Hi everyone, it's Kristen, and today I want to do something a little bit different than my usual vlog. So, it's Thursday, I'm a little bit bored, and I was thinking about doing a craft or something because I like to do that kind of stuff, and wasn't really sure what to do. As you can see by my inspiration in my outfit, it is fall. And here in central Michigan, where I'm from, it's not, the leaves aren't quite turning yet. There's a few trees that are turning in my area. They're just getting started, and I was thinking about maybe doing something for my door, like a wreath or something. But I don't have any money because I don't have a job right now. So I thought, why not see what I have around my house and what I can find out in nature and try to create something out of nothing. So that is the plan right now. So I've gathered up a few things that I found around the house that are just things that I have. And I'm going to show you what I have, and then we'll see what we do next, okay? Okay guys, so I'm outside my front door right here, and as you can see, I have a gold sparkly wreath hook with nothing on it, so that has to change. And so, as I said, I think I'm going to try and do a wreath or something for fall. And right now I'm just going to go for a little walk in my neighborhood and see if I find any little twigs or pine cones, or I don't know what I'm going to find. As I said, the leaves are not yet quite turning. Yeah, you can see behind me, like, they're really not turning yet. So it might be hard to find leaves, but they wouldn't stay beautiful very long at all. So I've got my little recycled bag with handles on it to go for my little walk. And okay, I'm in the forest, my little trail, and look what I'm coming upon. I turned my video camera on as soon as I saw it. This is completely orange. That color is realistic. It's some sort of fungus growing on the tree, and it's beautiful. I'm enamored with mushrooms and fungus anyways. I had never seen this kind before, so it is really cool to me. There's some other little funguses growing right here. They're little tiny ones, but this is like on a big stump. Beautiful. Anyways, just walking through, haven't really found much, but that was worth coming for the walk for. So we'll see what else I find. Coming to a fork in the road here. So, okay guys, I'm finally back home. It's been almost an hour. This is the most leisurely and nice walk I think I've ever taken. Definitely should do it again. But it is starting to get dark, and so like, it's actually quite dusk out right now. The lighting is not necessarily true, but anyways, I did find a few things, not much, but something to work with. And I think that I'm going to continue this project tomorrow when it's nice and sunny, hopefully, and I'll work outside in the backyard with it and see what I can come up with. But for now, that's it. And yeah, okay. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I'm outside in my backyard, and I've got everything that I gathered yesterday from inside and outside ready for me. So going through really quick what I have. First of all, I have some white wire hangers, which I think I'm going to use for the base of my wreath. Some just sticks that I collected. I've got some whole acorns and some just tops. Don't know if I'll use them or not. I did find one piece of a walnut shell, cracked open. A couple of pine cones. The decorative shred that we found yesterday. The flowers, the two different kinds. And the red crepe paper. Wire for whatever. Some ribbons. And the paper bags, Then I also have out here my tool bag, which has some pliers and wire cutters in it. And then I have some smaller crafting size needle nose pliers just to manipulate the wire if I need to. So, oh, and I have my glue gun out here getting hot. And as you can see, I'm wearing the same thing as yesterday, but I just wanted to say, I only wore this for like an hour and a half yesterday. So, I'm going to wear it again, and let's see where we get, okay? Alright, so I'm going to start with the base, which I'm going to use these, like I said, these wire hangers. And this is so weird. I was thinking about this so much. I dreamed about it. So, and I dreamed about these hangers specifically and how well they worked. So, hopefully they do. So right now you can see I've just kind of bent them. I like that they're kind of just weird, loosely done like this. And I'm just bending the ends together so that they stay together. And I'll probably wrap some of this wire around it too. I had some technical difficulties with my camera. So all I did while the camera was off was I took a paper bag and I trimmed off the side edges, and then to cut these long strips I just cut straight down all the way through both layers. So the bag was still folded like the bags are, like that, and I just cut down, and so nice even strips of about 1.5 inches each. And you can see it still has a logo on it, but that doesn't really matter because I'm going to crumple it and make sure that that is on the inside so you can't see it. So I think what I'm going to try and do is make some of these little rose type things I've seen with crumpled paper. So I'm just taking it and just kind of twirling it around itself. Make it nice and tight here. It's not very pretty yet. I think you have to twist it as you go around. So that's what I'm going to do. This is just trial and error because I've never done this before. But I saw something like this. And I thought, yeah, maybe. And right now I'm going through 2 layers, so I think that's where I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it kind of crumply, but still looking nice. But it's actually making it look a lot more like rose petals, so maybe I'm getting somewhere. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, I'm going to go ahead and glue a little bit so that it stays. First the edge, and then, oh, actually, I don't know, I think I kind of like it on this side better. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do You know what, actually, I think this would be best if I kind of gave it a back. So I'm going to take this extra piece from the ends and glue it on there, and then I'll trim off the extra. So, just putting some hot glue all around it. Extra determining what side I like. Hold it down for a minute. Okay. And then cutting off the end. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to make a few of those, and I think those will be really pretty. So it looks like one strip makes a pretty good, decent size rose. So I'm thinking that's about 3.5 inches in diameter. Okay, so as you can see, I made some of these little rosette things, and I did use some of the crepe paper. I made one completely red, a little one which, I don't know, it's a little awkward. And then some that are mixed, which I think are okay. They're not my favorite. I still like just the solid brown the best. So I don't know if I'll use these or not, but I just thought I would try it out and see. So they can slide over there. The next thing I'm going to do is try and affix some of these sticks onto my wreath, especially where this is. So. So I'm seeing how this looks. I think I want to leave the top almost like a loose basket or something, and make all the bottom just the sticks. So it'll be covered up. So, just to kind of cover up some of the wiring. Alright, now I'm going to stick that right there. Lots of glue for this part. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on there. Like that. And the next thing I'm going to do is add these little tufts from the decorative shred, and I just took a little bit of the paper and hot glued it, and then I'm going to stick them kind of like that, and then, you know, maybe have one sticking out here. This is going to add some color to the arrangement. So just like that. Okay, I've decided what I need is some smaller of these little paper rosettes. So I have the big one here and the smaller one. You can see they're not a lot smaller, just a smidge. And I think that's going to help to fill out the wreath and hide those wired areas. So I'm just making a few more, and I'm just ripping the pieces in half. Okay, I've glued some little sticks right in that area so that they cover up those wires. And now I'm thinking about doing a beautiful red ribbon right kind of in the middle between the two, right in here. So that will cover it even more. And I'm trying to decide just how big it needs to be. And also, this isn't the best stuff for making a bow, but I think it could work. So obviously, if you had regular ribbon, this would be better. But we're using what we have. So like that. And then in the middle, we just kind of pinch it like that. And then being careful not to fold the paper, I am just trying to bring that together. And I'm going to use the wire again to hold it. So I just need a small piece. Okay guys, I have the final product right here, and I'm going to go ahead and hang it up. It looks great to me. I hope that this video inspires you to make something out of nothing from your house using materials outside and whatever you have around your house. I ended up using some old white wire hangers, some sticks, a paper bag, some paper shreds, and crepe paper. And then for tools, I just used some wire and some hot glue, which were already in my house. As you can see, it's probably not very outdoor friendly. As it turns out, if I had used the pine cones or the acorns or something in a different way and some different papers, or like some ribbon that could be outside, it probably would have been better. But I could not be happier, and since we have an eave right here, I think it's going to be okay if it's outside for just the season. Alright, thanks for watching, and be inspired. Go make something out of nothing. And if you do, link it in the comments below. I'd love to see it. Thanks everyone. Bye. Oh, and I also found, here, let me grab these, some paper bags. Brown paper bags are great for fall things, right? It's brown, everything's dying. That's the color of death, right? All right, so in keeping with the theme, I'm not finding much, you guys. Oh my goodness. Here's something I will definitely not be using. Cinnamon whiskey. And everyone's like waving at me, and you know, just what they do in friendly neighborhoods, but what I would call a better neighborhood than mine, where people are really super vigilant about taking care of their lawns. They don't have leaves, they don't have sticks, they don't have pine cones or acorns or anything laying in their lawn, because that would be unsightly. So it is all woods, really. I don't know if you can hear it. There's bugs and probably frogs and toads and who knows what in there. squirrels and chipmunks and probably a few snakes.